Cusco, Peru. I actually cannot believe I'm here right now. So many shops. Hi, puppy dog. You have these beautiful cathedrals. TikTokers and dancers. Every other spot is a tour place. If you're looking to do a tour, you have plenty of options to choose from. Plenty of places to eat, plenty of places to buy alpaca clothing. Here we are, Plaza de Armas, Pachacuti, right in front of me. It's a very interesting place, and I don't want to speak too soon, but it feels really safe too. We're just taking it easy, trying not to overdo it so we don't get altitude sickness. Now that I'm outside, I actually feel not too bad, but even just these very small, short walks, and even me just talking, I'm kind of losing my breath a little bit. But for now, just a nice, easy stroll. I'm really digging it so far. Very, very cool, historic feel to it. Cafe Diwasi.
Latte art. Cheers.
So Holly got swindled on the street to buy this beautiful picture for 100 soles, but she's happy with it.
Yes.
The guy said it was painted by Picasso, and when I asked Quanta Cuesta, he said 1,000. And I said, what? And then he said, just kidding. And then he said 100. And we're like, okay. In front of us, we have the Church of the Society of Jesus, Iglesia de la Compañía de Jesús. To the northeast, now in front of me, is the Cusco Cathedral, Cathedral del Cusco. Statue of Pachacuti, the 9th Incan emperor, arguably the most significant. Responsible of turning the Kingdom of Cusco into the Inca Empire as we know it. So the Cusco Cathedral was built between 1560 and 1654 on the foundations of the Inca Palace of Viracocha. The Church of the Society of Jesus, or the Iglesia de la Compañía de Jesús, was also built on the foundations of another Inca palace, the Palace of Huayna Capac. I think that's how you say it. We just went through the Cusco Cathedral. You could feel the conquest. Very powerful. Fortunately, I wasn't allowed to film in there. After capturing Cusco in 1533, the Spanish sought to eradicate the Incan religion and replace it with Christianity. Almost all the churches here are built on top of old Incan religious sites. But over time there was syncretism, allowed a nice blend of Incan beliefs and Christian beliefs. Now I look like a true Peruvian.
One lady photobombed Owen's picture that I was taking.
As you're walking around the touristy sites, enjoying and taking your photos, you're approached by a group of friendly local ladies and their alpacas. Although saying the price before would be nice, most just asked for a couple soles.
5 soles.
And then she said, what about for me?
The llama ladies did get us, and I actually wanted a picture. Here we got the 12-sided stone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Showcases the Inca's ingenuity. Sleepy dog. Sleepy dog. Beautiful view of the plaza. And even being super far away from home, we still have those establishments that make us feel like we're at home. This city is probably one of the cleanest I've ever been in. Cleaner than any US city I've ever been in. New York, DC, Philadelphia, Seattle, Denver. Every single city is littered with trash, littered with people addicted to drugs. There's not much of that here. Lots of fresh fruit here. And I've been saying compromiso a lot. I think that means with permission or excuse me, kind of like in English if you're trying to pass by somebody. We have agreed to a few purchases, like Holly's picture earlier, and one of my many chulos that I bought. Holly's leading the way now through this busy Cusco street. Up un perro, one of many, and they know how to cross the street better than the humans do. This is the first part of our trip. The next part is going to Aguas Calientes to go climb Machu Picchu. I think now we're gonna get some sleep, so I will pick this back up tomorrow. We are in the Museum of Natural History right now. I did not know Peru has all this messed up stuff here. Well, they got other nice things too. Like this. This is all like Siamese shit. Look at this.
What is that?
Siamese guinea pig, Siamese pig, Siamese sheep. Sloths over here. Their taxidermy's not the best here, but still pretty cool. This is a puma. Oh my god.
This is some real work.
Oh wow. In this beautiful courtyard now. Holly and I booked an excursion for an ATV ride. We're on our way. There's our four-wheelers. There goes Holly. Thumbs up. Little break to get some pictures. Helmets are back on. Holly's ATV shut off. Good? Now we're at the ticket office. Holy cow.
Coca, potatoes, beers, anything for this part. And in the circuit is a different climate. Okay? The water is the mountain. Is the normal you have the jungle.
Yeah.
It's a little fast. The mountain.
Wow.
How much space do you know is between each level?
And down is approximately is 28 meters.
The ride here was a tad bit scary. There's a lot of civil unrest. The historical center that we're staying in is a lot of La Policia with riot shields and all that fun stuff. And on top of that, our driver kept falling asleep. Holly kept poking me and texting me saying he's falling asleep, and I was like, no, he's not. And sure enough, I look up there and this dude, his head was nodding all over the place. And when you're looking at this from up above, these terraces, they don't look like they're very big, but this is easily like a 5-6 foot drop. You can see me right next to it. This is definitely taller than I am. For only 200 soles, which was about $64 US. Me and Holly got to go on an ATV ride through the mountains, see a bunch of farm animals, and now we're walking by this awesome terrace farm. Is it Moray? Moray? It's probably Moray. I think it's hard to breathe over here. I can't imagine being up there. Alright, goodbye Moray. Oh man, those storms look nasty. Back in the car. Super dusty. Now we're getting a tour of the salt market. We're about to go to the salt mines.
That photo is so funny.
Just paid our entrance fee at Salineras de Moraz. I think that's how you say it. Water runs into these little ponds, and then after a few weeks it evaporates, and then they harvest all the salt out of it. The different colors from some of these different ponds are actually different types of salt, all caused from various mineral deposits that are on this mountain. We're at the station super early. I got my Inca cola.
Gracias por su atención.
We are now in the zigzag zone. This ingenious technique allows us to descend approximately 40 meters in a stretch of 5 kilometers.
Now we get to go to the back.
From here forward, we can observe a change in the ecosystem, as we have passed through the vegetation of the low mountain range to the cloud forest and high jungle.
Thank you very much again.
To Machu Picchu will be unforgettable.
Here we are at Machu Picchu. Totally different ecosystem over here. Check out this view. Sweet. We're in Aguas Calientes, also known as Machu Picchu Pueblo. Got this beautiful river. Finally found our friends. I don't know what that guy's supposed to be. Beautiful artwork on the side of the river right here. Got some more Inca style art. Oh. All these little doggies. Oh, listen to it. I think for the rest of the night, chill right here on the balcony and take in the view. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm starting my hike to Machu Picchu. I am nervous, but in a good way. Some dogs running up on me now. Buenos dias. Birds are waking up, which means the sun should be coming up soon. Fortunately, Holly could not get a ticket. I'm rolling solo. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. And the sun should be coming up in about 40 minutes. I see some other people with a headlamp on. We are inside Machu Picchu, beginning the hike up to the entrance. A little over halfway there. The view's starting to look amazing. Pretty surreal walking through a cloud rainforest in the Andes Mountains, the mouth of the Amazon. If you go a little bit more east, you'll be in the Amazon rainforest. Sounds like the birds are saying, "Welcome to Machu Picchu." Looks like it's clearing out a little bit. I'm about an hour early, so I'm gonna see if they let me in. If not, I'm gonna have to get to the back of this line. I was told I have to wait an hour. All the way up this. I finally made it in. This place is unbelievable. And the sun came out as soon as I got up here. I feel like I have the place to myself right now. Everybody else is with tour groups and I'm just roaming around, not knowing what I'm looking at, but really freaking cool though. And I'm supposed to be climbing that mountain right there. It looks like it's starting to clear up a bit. There's just so many like beautiful birds and stuff flying around. Now I'm continuing on through the corridors of Machu Picchu, where the Incas with their ingenuity fit all these stones together, make a stable structure with no mortar. I wonder what they're digging up in there. Some new artifacts, some new clues. Big monolithic looking rock. That's crazy looking. I'm at the checkpoint right now. I gotta go up here. I think that's the lookout. Wrap around, come back down the mountain. That's where I'm going, up there. Hola.
Buenos días, amigo.
Buenos días.
Ticket y pasaporte. ¿Puedes escribir Christopher?
Sí.
Tu nombre acá. Nombre, edad, nacionalidad. Okay, my friend. That's all.
Thank you. Looking at it from down here, it's kind of putting it into perspective now. Machu Picchu. Now I begin my ascent to Machu Picchu. From what I saw in the pictures online, got some of these supports going up. Towards the top is a very narrow staircase with a very, very far drop. Holy cow. It's straight up. You don't want to fall down these. What I'm walking up on now is the Temple of the Moon, the ceremonial site used by the Incas. Crazy view of Machu Picchu. And this is where it gets serious. Very steep and narrow stairs. Holy cow. That's a crazy view. This is the iconic picture. You see people hugging this side. It's actually not as bad as it looks though. Wow. This is ridiculous. Here we are. Mountainous Machu Picchu. I didn't even know it keeps going up. I thought it stopped over there. Very top of Machu Picchu.
Hola. ¿Hay alguien más?
Started down there, walked all the way up to the entrance, then I came all the way up to the top of Machu Picchu. Unbelievable. Tickets are very hard to get, but for about $60 US, this is the coolest thing. Last really good view I'm gonna get of the place as a whole. Probably the steepest part right here. I was just right up there. I don't think I saw any of this coming in. And now it's starting to get a little bit more busy. I like how they keep it from getting overcrowded though. I feel like that's really important in places as important as Machu Picchu.
Between this level and the
Thought for sure that it was gonna rain like crazy, but nope. Nice and sunny. Some clouds in the mountains over there, but Machu Picchu, completely clear. Goodbye to Machu Picchu for now. Until tomorrow. Total zoo in here. Tons of people. These Incas were crazy, man. Couldn't see any of this early this morning. I was right up there. Clouds are looking wild today. Looks sweet. Not gonna lie, I'm ready to go back to Cusco. You can only eat and drink so much before you just want to explode. At least we're going to Machu Picchu again today. Change the mood of things. Pretty hungover right now. Walked up and down this road about 100 times now, and I swear each time there's a new restaurant, spa, or shop. We're heading back to Machu Picchu. You ready?
Ready.
The back of the bus. Got the middle seat. Once again, back in Machu Picchu. This time with Holly. Yesterday I was on Circuit 3. Today we're on Circuit 1, which is supposed to get us the view of the iconic Machu Picchu picture. Almost every time you look at Machu Picchu, this is what you see right here. Now we get to walk through the ruins.
Don't stop, continue.
We got some friendly llamas up here. There goes the crew. Got some more up there. Aw.
No, don't say anything yet.
Had a little add-on to our trip. I'll explain more a little bit later. We're at dinner now. This beautiful place next to the river. So, while we were completing Circuit 1 at Machu Picchu, one of the guys that worked there stopped us. He said, "You want to go to Circuit 2?" And we were able to walk right in. Last day in Aguas Calientes. Our train doesn't leave until 4. Our checkout's at 10. Only thing we did not get to do is the hot springs, or the Aguas Calientes. There's a dog taking a shit down there right on the sidewalk. Yeah, we were gonna do it, but we would have to buy flip-flops, and found out a lot of people choose to bathe in there. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we felt about that. The town mascot. This is the best Frappuccino I've ever had. Walking through more of these markets right now. There's the Peru rail. That's what we'll be taking. Now we're approaching the Inca Terra. This is a really nice resort. If you have some money to spend, you're looking for a nice luxury stay, you should come to the Inca Terra. Just got the best spa treatment. They beat the shit out of us, but it felt so good. Hi, buddy.
It's probably my 100th class.
Leaving Machu Picchu. So we've been on this train for about 4 hours now. Valerie, how you feeling?
Huh?
I said, how you feeling?
I just want to be there.
And we got some fireworks in the city of Cusco. A nice welcome back. Centro de Historico. More fireworks. Well, this is very exciting. Welcome back to Cusco. They're chanting something. It's a party. Our hotel should be up here to the left. The JW Marriott. Holly did a good job setting us up. She always finds the nicest places. Got this beautiful lobby here. This big sparkling thing. The last couple places we stayed in, you could hear just about everything. Dogs barking, bells, whistles, explosions. This is so nice. We even have San Carlos water by Aquafina. Just had some breakfast and drinking some coffee. Peruvians love blowing shit up just at random times of the day. 4 a.m. this morning, a lot of explosions. I think it was fireworks or something. There's Panchita. The little boy is just walking her around. She's been a little mischievous this morning. She's gotten loose a few times and got into the plants and getting into some people's food. She is a very sweet alpaca though. Buenos dias, Panchita. She's moving now. Oh, she's on the loose.
She was fast there.
This hotel was built on top of some old Inca ruins. So we figured out what's going on in the streets. It's a little celebration called the Lord of Miracles. Lord of Miracles is an image of Christ in Peru dating back to the 17th century. The image is considered miraculous because it survived a major earthquake in Lima. Even though the church around it collapsed, the only thing that survived was the image of Christ. That's why we've been hearing all these explosions, actually fireworks. This tradition has persisted through various historical events, including social and political upheavals. Over the centuries, the procession has adapted with some modern elements, blending into the age-old religious customs. Everybody seems really happy to be celebrating it. If you're looking for good food, come to La Osteria, the best pizza in town. Beautiful evening out here. And Holly's making me carry her wine.
Uh-oh, pictures. Owen told me that he wants to stay here in Peru and find himself a little Peruvian lady.
There's a lot of these old Volkswagen bugs around here. They're all over the place in Peru. I don't know why.
Yes. Right now. Thank you. Thank you.
Chilling out in the beautiful courtyard. Enjoying our last night in Cusco and our last full day in Peru all together. Once again, standing in the presence of Pachacuti. Just checked out of our hotel, so got a lot of time to spare before we go back. Senor over here is about to take a little lap. He's about to come over here and ask us if we would like a tour. I don't think they're supposed to be selling stuff, and they all wait till La Policia has their back turned, and then they just kind of flash to you real quick like, hey, you want this? No gracias. But if the police or security sees you, they will start blowing their whistles and tell you to keep it moving. And here we are in a Peruvian McDonald's. Brings a sense of comfort. Multi-level McDonald's back here in this corner. Got an Inca Cola, some fries. What's this?
Nuggets.
Nice. Another chog right here, sleeping. Now we are in El Centro Comercial, which is mall in Spanish. Got a radiology office, dentist, vape shop. Is that coming from her speaker or is she singing that? Place right here is called Fuck Your Diet Pies. Right here next to the Peruvian flag you have the Cusco flag, not to be confused with the gay pride flag. It's a little bit different. There's actually some crazy ceremonies you can do here in Peru, like taking mushrooms or doing ayahuasca. These guys love blowing their whistles here. Oh, no thank you, no thank you. No, he's very cute. I have no money though. We're now heading back to the airport. We made it to Panama. It's probably a good point to stop this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to Snail Trail Outdoors. And stay tuned for more exciting outdoor and travel content.